Guess who up in this bitch? Catch you ducking his flip. Dick who wanted my nigga is nothing. Them boys
You are not slaying niggas. The fuck are you saying?
Shut up. Shut up. Stupid. Okay, so Maxine was over here asleep, and I cannot wait to do that because I know that she was gonna be so mad, like she was over here asleep. But y'all should have seen her face. She looked at me like, "Girl." Okay, so as you can see from the title of this video, I went on a date yesterday. That's what I gotta say right there. So I put a Snapchat up and I said, should I do a story time about the date that I did, the date I went on yesterday? Because as you can see, yesterday I was looking so fly, girl. You can't even lie. I was looking so cute. Like I had double up my eyelashes. Like I was looking like that. Girl, I was looking like Itsbambii.com. Like I swear to God, I was looking so cute and I felt so motherfucking cute. But anyway, girl, let me finish telling y'all. So, what I decided to do, like, okay, so let me tell y'all. So, I've been talking to this guy for like, how long I've been talking to him? For like, I knew him since like May. We've been talking since like May, and you know, he came up to my house and stuff, and like, we was cool with that, and you know, like, right there. So, as you guys know, my LGBT song came out, my video, you already know, because you know I be in the streets, you know, spitting them bars, you know, spitting that real stuff. So, when I was making it and all this stuff, like, I was sending it to him, and he was saying, like, oh, this sounds so good, like, I cannot wait for the video to come out, like, this is so inspiring, it's so nice for the LGBT community. I'm like, first off, like, from the first time we was together, you know, it just was, like, something, like, quick, like, just, like, a little, talk, you know, like, so, yeah, it was like that. So then that's when, like, he just hit me up, when he hit me up, it was, like, in the middle of July, and I just was like, you know what, let me talk to him again, because I forgot all about him, and he, hit me up, and we've been talking ever since then, and as I told you guys, like, we've been connected, and I told him about my song or whatever, he was supporting me and stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, he supported me and all this stuff, like, we about to be like, let me tell y'all, like, he really had me going. I really thought, like, we was gonna be, like, a YouTube couple, like, I thought we was gonna be, like, the next De'Ara and Ken on YouTube, because, like, he was talking a good game, like, we would text every day, girl, he texts me good morning every day, and I'll be so happy to see that good morning text, like, and if I didn't see it in the morning time, I'll just be like, oh my God, I'm done with him, then he texts me, I'm sorry, baby, I was at work, and then you just be like, oh my God, he really won't, you know, oh my God. So we was in like that stage for like a while, but no. Not no more. So girl, that's when yesterday comes. So we've been talking about for like a couple weeks now going on a date. And y'all know I have the worst luck when it comes to guys. And I've been on a date with a guy, and I didn't do a story time video about it because it literally was like, it's like literally hurt my feelings the way that it happened. And I told him about it too, and he told me like, oh, I would never do that to you. And it's just like, why do dudes do that? Like, they just be like, oh, I'll never do that to you. And then it's like they turn around and just do it to you. So let me get to that. So we've been texting. Like, I've been telling y'all, everything be going good on the phone every night. Good morning texts and all that stuff. Good. So that's when we've been planning on a date on Wednesday. We've been planning this date for like a couple weeks now, because he's been saying like he been busy with work and all this stuff. So we just be on FaceTime on the phone, texting and all this stuff. So that's what we was kind of doing like within that. So I'm like, okay, kind of suspicious a little bit, but not too much, because like I said, like I'm very like kind of like a dub, kind of. Like, you can be throwing shade at me, and I'll just be like, dang, who they talking about? Like, I'm that type of person. And it don't really hit me until, like, it's, like, in person. Then I'll be like, oh, this dope. So, that's when, just make me so mad because, like, I thought we was about to be the next year again on YouTube. Don't y'all want to see Bambi, a relationship couple on YouTube? Don't you want to see that? I know y'all want to see that. I thought I had that. I'm so mad. I really thought I had that. I thought I was going to be like, hey, YouTube, this is me and my boyfriend. Hi, guys. You know, I thought it was going to be like, but no, girl. He really play tricks up here. Like, we was really gonna be doing it, but that's what these dudes be doing. That's why I'm done. I'm done with every single one. So, girl, it was about to come out. See, I'm giving you very much sexy and slim silk vibes. You already know. Your girl loves silk. I love silk. Somebody screenshot this. Don't I look like a Barbie? When I say I'm a Barbie, I look like a Barbie. He even told me I look like a walking Barbie. So that's why I really was like, he's saying I look like a Barbie. He know I look like a Barbie. Like, he used to call me Barbie and stuff. Like, but forget him. We're done with him, y'all. So let me finish telling y'all. I'm sorry I be going off track. Y'all hate when I do that. But y'all know how I be. So, girl, we've been planning this date since Wednesday. So Wednesday come, girl. And like I said, he been acting good. All of this. So I'm like, okay, y'all. Like I said, I got me Mr. Right here. Like, all these other girls talking about their relationship on Instagram. I'm just scrolling past it like, couldn't be me. Ain't me. My dude love me. Girl. So, Wednesday come. I get all cute. I had some places to go early before we go on our date because our date was going to be like around like 7 o'clock-ish. I wanted it to be like romantic, like, you know, like in the 90s. I wanted it to just be like that type of date. So I'm like, okay, let's go on a date like at 7 o'clock type-ish, you know, when the sun is rising, you know, like, let's just be like romantic type stuff. That's what I was trying to tell him and stuff. And he like, oh, okay, I'm down with it. So this one Wednesday comes. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get cute, do my makeup early, like around like 2 o'clock. Then I'm gonna go run my errands, do my business. Then that's when I'm gonna go see him. So Wednesday come, and I didn't get that good morning text. So I'm like, maybe he just sleeping in today, you know, because sometimes I don't get the good morning text. So I'm like, okay. So that's when I text him, like, you know, when I woke up like around like, I think like 10 o'clock-ish. So when I woke up like around like 10 o'clock, I text him like, good morning, baby. I'm such a good girlfriend. Like, who wouldn't want a Itsbambii Barbie? Like, so he didn't text me back. So I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna do my business, like go run my errands, and then later on he gonna text me back, like probably later on telling me he was asleep, he was sorry, and I'm just gonna play mad, like, oh my god, babe, you had me worried, like, what was you doing? But I already know, like, you already know how I go. But no. So I didn't get a text back from him because I did my makeup like around like 2, and I left out the house like 2:30-ish, like, cause girl, I know how to beat my mug real quick. So it was like real quick, girl. So, and my face was a beat. If you seen my Snapchat yesterday, I was feeling myself. I was so cute yesterday. I was posting all the Instagram pictures. I'm like, I'm about to go on a date today. And everybody, I ain't gonna tell nobody because we just low key with it. So that's when I didn't get a text back from him until like 5 o'clock. And I'm texting him over and over like, hey, we still going on a date. And I got his location on my phone, so you still at home, so why you not texting me back? But I ain't saying nothing. I'm just like, you know what? My baby still sleep because, like I said, I'm that type of person, like, to be like, don't be getting the hints like that. Like, I be getting the hints, but when you really like somebody, you just be ignoring it. Like, you know, if you ever, like somebody for real, you relate to this. You know how I be. Don't try to be like, oh, baby, you dumb, you a dub. No, I'm not. Honey, I know how I be. So that's when I didn't get a text back from him until like 5 o'clock-ish. And I'm like, mind you, I texted him like 10 o'clock. And that's when I was texting him like at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock-ish. And I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, and I got his location. So I'm seeing his location. I'm like, so he at home. So I'm like, please don't be acting funny. Like, come on. Like, I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Like I said, we didn't met before and been together before. But it was like, you know, it was nothing like on a relationship type. But now it's kind of like a relationship type. So that's when... I'm sorry, I just keep getting so mad. So that's when he was not texting me back. So finally he texted me back like, oh, I ain't got no bread. So I was like, okay, that's not a problem. Like, we can just go like to a park or something. Like, I just want to see you. And Oh, I just burped. Okay, in case you guys don't know, bread is money. So, it's like, I'm not the type of person, I'm not gonna judge you. If you ain't got no money, that's you. Like, okay, everybody didn't struggle. I didn't struggle before. Like, it's no problem. Like, if you don't got no money, okay, I'm still gonna be with you because I'm a ride or die chick. Like, I'm a ride or die for you. Like, we gonna be struggling together. Like, what's up? Like, that's the type of chick I am. So I'm just like, okay, you know, we can just go like to a park or something. So I didn't get a text back from him until like 30 minutes. So I'm like, okay. So we playing it crazy today. So that's when he finally texted me back and was like, what park? And I'm like, any park that's by your house, because he lived like, how far did he live from me? Like 30 minutes away from me. And I'm just like, okay, when I come to your house and pick you up, we can just Google a park. And he like, oh, okay, I guess. Girl, so mind you, like when we talk on the phone and stuff, like we FaceTime and stuff, but not that much. It's usually like on the phone and usually like text messages. So I haven't seen him like in a while in person. So when I seen him in person, it was just like, but you know, that's my bae. I don't judge off the looks. You know, we've been together and I'm just like, we gonna get married soon. And like I said, we gonna be the next deer and Ken on YouTube. But I was like, that's how we gonna get. So that's when, girl, he comes to the car looking bold. Girl, when I tell you, it looked like he had pubic hairs all right here, hair nappy, not, you know, like, I like them nappy froze, you know, with the little taper and stuff. Like, guys be like, I kind of daddy-ish with that and all that. But he just was looking, like, disgusting. So I'm like, should I just drive off really fast? Like, Scar! But I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll just go, you know, just stay right here. Because you know what? Like I said, we're going to build a relationship. We're going to be struggling together. You already know. So he comes to the car. And I'm just looking at him like, oh my God, I don't even want to kiss you. But I'm just still like, I'm like, hey, boo. And like, if you see my Snapchat, you see my pictures on Instagram yesterday, I was looking really, really cute. So he was like, what you get all cute for? And I'm thinking that he playing. And I was like, boy, I got cute for you. And he was like, nah, you ain't get cute for me. You got cute for somebody else. I know you've been talking to other dudes. And I'm like, actually, that's true. Like, I have been. But, like, I've been talking to other dudes besides him. Because, like, dudes is not loyal. And I know how dudes are. But it's like, that's none of your business. Like, it wasn't on no level that me and him was on. Like, you know, if, like, a boy was fronting with me, I'll talk to him back. And, you know, it's like that. Like, you know, like, we not together yet. So, you know, you can't be mad. But I was like, no, baby, and I haven't been talking to nobody else. Like, why would I talk to somebody else? Like, I'm with you. And he was like, what did this dub say? He was like, what did this dub say? He was like, oh, I'm pretty sure you're not, though. And I was like, okay, so I'm just like ignoring him because I'm like, okay, do he got an attitude today? Because when a person shows you their true colors, girl, believe them. He was showing me how he really was, and all that other stuff was fake that he been doing. So now I'm like, oh, okay, we gonna play it crazy today. So you're not gonna really So yeah. So, we in the car and stuff, and the whole time he on his little phone. And he got a little Metro, but he got a little iPhone too that we FaceTime off of. And the iPhone is off, but I'm just like, okay, you know what? Like I said, we can be like, you know, that ain't my problem. But it's like, I guess he like his little Metro too. So, if you guys don't know what a Metro is an Android. I'm not clocking nobody if you got an Android. Like, if you got an Android, word up to you, like, keep your Android. But I just was playing with him, and I was like, oh, look at your dirty little phone. He was like, oh, look at your raggedy braces. And I was like, I want to stop the car, make his head hit the windshield like, boy, raggedy, where are my teeth raggedy at? That's what I'm thinking, like, okay, so I'm just going to ignore that. So I just was like laughing it off in the inside. I'm like, oh my God, am my teeth raggedy? Like, I'm thinking, but then I'm just like, okay, no, that's just how we playing or whatever. But the way that he said it was like dead serious. And I'm just laughing it off. You know, you laughing it off looking stupid. That's me. I'm driving like, thinking like, dang, like, my teeth raggedy? But, I know my teeth not raggedy. I know I look good. So, boom, that was him coming out the car looking busted, crusted, dusted. Like, that was him. So, that's when, girl, we get to the park, and it's like a lot of people at the park. He was like, like, I was at the park. He was like, don't go to this park. There's too many people. I don't want to be seen with you. And I was like, boy, stop. Like, I literally was thinking, like, he was playing, but the way he was saying, like, he was really serious. Like, he was literally, like, a dead face. So that's when I was like, okay. Like, first of all, you trying to make it seem like being seen out with Itsbambii Barbie is an embarrassment. Like, what? Like, I'm the embarrassment here? Like, ladies, first of all, let me tell y'all this right here. If you talking to a guy and he put you down, drop him automatically. Like, you do not need that. Like, if a man is putting you down, you do not need him. Like, I swear, so many dudes didn't put me down in my life. Like, it made me so self-conscious and insecure about myself. And I didn't drop every single one of them. I didn't feel good about myself. Like, I do not need that in my life. Like, so that's when I'm just like, okay, I'm laughing it off still, like, okay, so so that's when we get to this other park, and it's like nobody there. And if you see my Snapchat, I was sitting on like a bridge. So we went to like this beautiful park. It had like a lake to it. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, babe, can you take a picture of me? He like, why you want to take a picture? Why you want to take a picture? Like, you don't even look that cute. Like, you know, like, you look. And I'm just like, dang, like, I felt cute today. But I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, he's still playing. He's still playing, y'all. He not serious. You know, that's how we flirt. We flirting like this, even though he never flirted like that before. But I'm like, okay, this is how he really act. He really flirt like this. But then I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, nah, this dude not playing. Like, in the back of my mind, I was trying to like cover it up that he was playing, but I knew like he was not playing. He was dead serious. So I'm like dog, like, yo, like, why you keep putting me down? That's what I'm thinking, but I ain't say nothing. So he was taking pictures of me, and it was all coming out ugly. If you see it on Snapchat, I did not like the picture. Like, people were screenshotting, they thought it was cute, but I didn't think it was cute. But I just posted it or whatever. So, girl, that's when I'm like, let's take a picture. And, girl, when I tell you he ducked, this dude, let's take a... this how we playing it. Okay. So, okay. That's what I'm thinking in my head, but I ain't saying nothing. I'm still like, oh, okay, you know, he is looking bold. Maybe he just don't want to take a picture today. Like, you know, like, if I was looking bold like that too, I would not want to take a picture. But I'm like, you know what? So, that's when, girl, he just was like, you know what? Like, I just don't want to, like, he's like, I just don't want to, like, be here. And I'm just like, why did you come, like, with me? And he was like, because I was, like, bored. So I was like, what do you mean? Like, we've been texting on and off. That's not just told him. Like, we've been texting, like, on and off, like, every day. Good morning, texting, all this stuff. Like, what's your purpose? And then, mind you, girl, he's still on his phone. Like, I'm trying to talk to him, and he's just on his phone, like, just ignoring me. And it just made me feel so dumb. Like, y'all don't know how dumb I felt. I felt so dumb. I'm like, dang, I've been chilling. I ain't been talking to well, I have been talking to a little bit of guys, but it wasn't on a serious level like how I was taking him. And it's like, I finally opened that door again, and it's like, you do this? Like, you showing me your true colors, like, what type of person you is. So he's still on his phone. And I'm like, what is you doing on your phone? And then he was like, you don't pay my bill. My bill is due on the 30th. If you do not pay my bill every month on the 30th, why is you all in my phone? And I was like, oh, I can't be in your phone? And he was like, no. So that's when I had enough, girl. We was at that park, and I was like, okay, I'm taking you home. We going home right now. Because you're not about to sit up here and just keep acting like this towards me. Like, I didn't do anything to you. And I'm sitting up here being degenerate. Like, being all generous to you, all nice to you, giving you chances after chances. And you just treating me like crap. Like, why are you treating me like this? So I ain't saying nothing. So I'm just walking to the car. And he got an attitude. What are you mad for? I'm the one that's sitting here heartbroken, trying not to cry. So then that's when I dropped him off at home, and he like, so you gonna text me? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna text you. Girl, soon as he got out that car, I blocked him. I blocked his number, blocked him from my Snapchat, blocked him from everywhere. I'm like, you're done. You're cut off. You show me your true colors. And all it takes is for somebody to show me their true colors one time. Because if they're going to do it one time, they're going to do it 2 times. So I'm like, done. Cut off. Done. And I was just sitting in the car on my way back home. And I'm just like, dang, like, that's like real life bold that he did this to me. Like, it was just like real life bold. And I just really felt dumb on the way back home. I was listening to my sad music, and then that's when I just like went on Snapchat and I was like, should I do a video about this? Because like, I tell y'all everything, and I'm just like, it literally was making me like so mad that like I didn't really like stand up for myself, and I wasn't really just like, I was just like kind of blind to it. Like, I was ignoring it. So I'm like, I was just feeling like really dumb. So that's when I asked y'all, should I do a video on it? And boom, I did the video on it. So, more of the story is, don't ever date no dude that's putting you down. If a dude is putting you down, remove him from your life. You do not need that. Once somebody show you their true colors, even if you're dating them or not, that's the type of person they is. And you better believe them. Believe them. So many people didn't show me their true colors, and I didn't ignore it. And then it didn't backfire me over and over. Not only end up getting hurt. And like in this situation, I should have known better. But, you know, when you like somebody, you just be dumb over them. But whatever. So I'm going to see you guys later. And I hope that you all remember, if you are not slaying, then what the are you saying? And I hope that you all slay until your hair turn gray. And go listen to my new songs. Y'all already know Itsbambii coming out. And she ain't in no drought. Got these dudes all mad with my in their mouth. I'm going to see y'all later. And I love every single one of y'all. And thank you for supporting me. And always love yourself. And thank you for supporting me. Go listen to my LGBT new song. And I love you guys. Mwah.
Stupid cunt. Shut up, stupid cunt. I'm a cover girl, and you can never be that. You mad cause you ugly and don't got no reps. I'm